Now, at 8:31, you'd be outraged if your dad didn't invite you to his birthday party, wouldn't you?
Well, Harry and Meghan have apparently had no contact from Buckingham Palace about an invitation to King Charles's 75th birthday next week.
I sort of don't believe that. The palace say they have been invited. So I'm not sure who to believe anyway. Relations have been strained, of course, since they stepped down as senior royals and moved to California.
Well, today we're asking, do you think the royals should put all their differences aside in the name of Christmas and invite Prince Harry and Meghan to King Charles's 75th birthday, or indeed for a Sandringham knees up?
Knees up for Christmas. Let's see what royal biographer Angela Levin has to say about it all. Well, we know what you're going to say. Go on, Angela, let rip.
Let go. OK, well, they won't get Harry coming along because he has an absolute determination that he won't get involved with his parents or his sister or his brother or anybody else unless they apologise to Meghan profusely. I believe he's got a list of what he's angry about, goes way back, and he wants to go one by one and get an apology for how he's been treated and how she's been treated. It's not going to happen. First of all, you don't know why they should be apologising to Meghan. I mean, you really think that she should apologise to them, but that's not on.
Tell us about this invitation to the 75th birthday party. What does that invite entail, and how will he be celebrating? Do we know the ins and outs, or is it all sort of...
Well, he wants King Charles wants a quiet birthday this year. He usually has long birthdays. Some of them get going in May. The one when Harry and Meghan got married, he had a party 2 days after the wedding, and I was lucky to go. But then he had all the charities he'd worked for, so you get...
Is it a big one? I'm trying to think, was it his 70th or something?
Well, he does it occasionally. Yes, the 70s was a very big one, but this one he feels after the coronation and all these things that actually it's not appropriate. I don't think he's actually recovered from his mother's passing, and he'll just have a family.
But it's quite right, isn't it, that he should be inviting Harry and Meghan. He should be doing absolutely everything within his power to unify that family, shouldn't he?
No.
Why?
He's tried very hard. If you had a member of the family who was so nasty to you, was so nasty to the woman that you loved, and was really cruel in every way, lied all the way through, you can't actually feel the same warmth. What you can do is say, if you want to come, you're welcome, which he said loads of times to Harry. The door is open. Camilla has no... she's not involved in it at all. She doesn't have grouse about what's going on. She's leaving it all to her husband, so nobody can blame her for what happens. But King Charles is very annoyed about how rude they were. And I think most people feel that for them it's not nice. But if it's for the one you love, you feel even more angry and more upset. Harry's been shocking, and I think with this new book by Omid Scobie, where we hear how there's already nasty things as well, that you have to say, actually, enough is enough. If you want to come, you are welcome. The door is always open, but you cannot come here and start demanding what you want me to say or anything like that. And Meghan won't arrive. She can't stand this country. She just thinks in global terms, and she never liked us.
Meanwhile, on a positive note, it seems to me as though the Prince of Wales and the King's relationship's never been better. I think that's a fair assessment.
I think it's a very fair assessment. I think they've come together, like you often do, when they both feel that they've been very, very wounded and they needed each other to help each other. But also they agree with the same thing, like climate change and all these things that William has taken over, and they discuss it a great deal. And it's very nice if you've got something you both care about, you can discuss enthusiastically.
Angela, we've got to leave it there, but it's really good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.